She looks just like Maple. Now, of course, I love all of my plushies. Wednesday, Pumpkin, Pixie, Salem, and of course, Mushroom Hat Wednesday. So if you are new here, these are limited edition, which means none of these are available anymore. In fact, I see them pop up on like eBay for like a lot of money. That's crazy. But yeah, these guys are not available anymore. People ask me that all the time. I'm so sorry. But I do come out with new ones periodically, and today that is exactly what is happening. So I always like try to choose some of my favorite spiders, and the spider that I chose this time is Maple.
All right, so this is the red pine giant. What this actually is, I don't know. So here it is. Look at all its eyes. Their eye pattern is so cute. It's insane. Like, I just love their little faces. Let's move on to somebody that probably will eat, and that somebody is Miss Maple. Miss Maple. Maybe she's just not a gummy worm girl. Ah! She has a fear of these. Ooh, her eyes are very shiny today. Look at how they reflect. I think she does want it today. Oh my gosh! Yay! Oh, that's amazing. This is her first time finally accepting one.
Maple just became one of my favorites because she had the absolute sweetest face I've ever seen on a spider, hands down the most adorable. But I have really bad news. Back in fall of 2023, actually right around the year mark that I got her, she ended up passing away. It was pretty unexpected, but I will say that the species is not very long lived. In fact, from the research that I could find online, it seems they live about a year, maybe a little bit over that. Since she was an adult when I purchased her, she never molted, so she lived about a year as a mature female. So yeah, I was pretty devastated. I was actually really bummed. I didn't even really share that with anybody, so this is probably your first time hearing about it, but yes, she did pass away. And ever since she passed away, I have been relentlessly looking for another Hogna Lenta red. I've found a couple of white ones. As you guys know, I've unboxed them here, but I just could not find the red ones. But someone did come through, which we'll talk about here in a minute. I had been planning this plushie since like early last year, so this was already in the works as she was still alive and thriving. I didn't think that we would lose her before the release, but I have been sitting on this one for quite a while. I think I've been holding on to this for over 6 months now, just because I like to wait for plushie campaigns to like space out. I want everybody to get the previous plushie before a new one is available for order, if that makes sense, and it takes a couple months between pre-order and them coming to your door. Now, having said all that, I guess this plushie kind of is in memory of her at this point. I'm really happy with how this came out, though. I think it really captures her essence and her memory quite well. I've got to tell you, this is I'm probably most proud of this one right now. So of course we have the gummy worm. At this point, you can probably just expect every plushie I release to have the gummy worm because that's my favorite thing to feed them. So she has very fuzzy chelicerae, and check out these eyes. It looks just like her face. It's so cute. We have all of her eyes, of course. Ah, here she is. She is like the softest material. She's like a very plush fur. I really love how she came out. It's so perfect. It's so her. It is like the ultimate wolf spider plush. I love all my plushies, but this one is just, the eyes are just so adorable. I just wanted her eyes to be super cute and sparkly, and they nailed it. They did such a good job. And yes, she is available for pre-order right now, only for the next couple weeks. If you want one, pre-order her now, because she will not be available after that, except maybe she'll pop up on eBay for a couple $100s at some point someday. Hogna species Lenta red up on Makeship now. Link is down below. So I purchased these spiders from One Love Tarantulas. Let's go ahead and cut right on into this and see what we have. This has an invoice in it since I paid money, so you can't see. Oh yeah, their packaging is always like very on point. Here's a heat pad, nice and warm. Here we go. Oh my God, it's Tom. That looks like Tom. Buy bugs, not drugs. This looks like an old school tattoo. Love it. We've got the goods. So I ordered 2 different kinds of wolf spiders and they added the Hogan Lenta in there for me. So there should be 3 spiders in here today. Okay, so here's one. This is Hogna Materina Porto Santo wolf spider. I've never kept this species. I'm not totally sure what enclosure size we're going to go with here. I should be a little bit more careful, but we're just gonna, oh, okay. So you probably can't see in there very well, but yeah, I think I have an enclosure that will be perfect for this. Looks like it's about 1 inch big, I think. This is interesting. Don't know. I guess this is an inhabitant for the enclosure. It's green. What is this? Magnolia green jumper. What? Wow, I've never seen this. It's a jumping spider. And they sent me a little enclosure for it too. All right, we have a couple others. Hogna Lenta red, the pine forest red wolf spider. And then this is the other one I ordered, Tigrosa georgicola, the tiger giant wolf spider. As far as I know, this is a baby, so we'll have to see what that will go in. Real quick, before we move on to these wolf spiders, let's give this little jumper. Like, how am I supposed to get you out though? There she goes. That looks so cool. Oh my God, I love that. Now onto the wolf spiders. I'm curious to see what size this one is. This is much bigger than I was expecting. Really, really pretty. Oh my gosh. So we have to put like some kind of enclosure together for you. All right, so I have both the enclosures ready to go. Actually, all 3 because I already made the Lenta one. All the enclosures are ready. Let's do this. We'll start off with this really cool one. Now she is already out and about and quite fast. There she goes. There she is. Whoa. She is so gorge. I love her. I don't know what to name this one. What should we name her? All right, so next we have this Hogna Maduriana. I don't know, but we'll just see what she does. I feel like she's gonna be kind of quick. Oh yeah, she's quite smaller here. Let's see if we can get her to, oh, come on. Here, let me get you a really cool little shot real quick. I'm really happy with these. These are all way bigger and way cooler than I was expecting them to be. I wonder if we can just rattle that a little bit. There we go. Went right onto that piece of cork. Yay, okay. I don't know what to name this one. Oh, this is hard. Name suggestions, please. So that is the other 2 wolf spiders. Let's unbox the Hogna Lenta red. I've got a really awesome big coffin crib ready to go for her. I put this together. Look at it. This is actually a fake plant, but I love this fake plant. It's like a fake pothos, but it looks super real. Here we go. I really like this big rock. This is just a huge freaking rock and I just thought that was so cool. I think this looks super cool. I'm really happy with it, but it doesn't really matter what I think. It matters what she thinks. So let's get a good look of her. Oh boy. I love Hogna Lenta reds. And yes, I already have a name in mind for her. I loved Maple and I loved Maple's name, but I'm gonna name this girl Honey. She looks just like Maple. Oh my God, I love her. It's crazy. She looks just like Maple. Like the same exact cute, sweet little face. It's so crazy, like it's tripping me out. I feel like she's slightly darker than Maple. Her coloring's just ever so slightly different, but that face gets me. I think the name Honey definitely suits her. She looks really sweet, just like Honey. Thank you so much, One Love Tarantulas, for giving her to me. They're like very, very sweet. There you go. Oh. Go on. There you go. So calm too. So calm, so sweet. Is that a nice little safe spot for you? I think it is. I'm not gonna stress her out too much, but yeah, she is quite chonky. I can see why they suspected that she might be gravid. Oh wow, I'm so in love. I'm gonna give her just a little mist here. I absolutely love her. Hogan Lenta red is just, they're so cool. Like I said, also this plushie is available starting now. Order it ASAP. Like I said, once it's over, it is over. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like it if you did, subscribe if you're not, and you want to be. Don't forget I have an Instagram to use probably way too much. It's at Tarantula Kat. You can go follow me there. I also have a website, Patreon, affiliate stuff, everything. It's all linked down below, including the plushie, and I will see you guys soon. Let's get into the Patreon pet pics.